Battlefield Los Angeles or whatever.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard about it.
Well, we don't have a good way to keep track of damage
Yeah, that's not
on
way.
zombies. Well, this guy's taken 3.
Do you have a silencer?
I don't need one.
Ah,
Crossbow.
Smart.
Would I ever fuck with anything besides a crossbow? I don't have anything that makes noise, except for my car.
I only have swords. Only.
Well, I came from a third world country in the middle of the Civil War, so I have a bunch of rifles.
I see.
Sorry. Okay.
Alright.
I'm going to do some combat, I guess. I can only do it with 2, but I'll go ahead and do it with them. Or you want to take this for a second? I've got the laser sight on my rifle, so that's 5d6. But you lose one of the d6 when they're on the outside.
Which seems ridiculous when it's like 5 more feet out in your driveway.
That's like the worst shot in the history.
Wow. Do not miss your chance.
I did not have a silencer. Alright.
Oh yeah, and the noise thing is only on the side here.
Yeah. Okay, this one I killed the fuck out of. So I'm right where I was a moment ago. That was a pretty epic shot.
I've got 2. I guess I'm going to use it for combat. Oh, there's dice in there. Rocking the sword. The real sword. The real sword.
And you have to step outside for that, right?
Yeah, but you can just jump right back in.
Yeah, that's what. But apparently, you're also a ninja.
Well,
Yeah.
wasn't there something about like you might take damage
Yeah, you might
if you
take-
fail?
If I don't kill it.
Yeah,
kill it.
Yeah.
and then you either
Oh
die.
wait, is it if you don't kill it or if you don't hit?
That counts, right?
It counts. It's
Alright.
on.
Counts, yeah, because they're wearing the space helmet.
Go and get that one. And another one. The same guy. Really the badass.
There should be some roll mechanism for.
Dead.
Because I mean, you shouldn't be macheting a zombie.
I'm
with,
not.
Like, your mouth open and your tongue sticking out.
I'm
You know.
claymoring zombies.
Oh, that's totally different.
Yeah, that's very different.
That's a whole different part of the Highlander movie.
That's it, right? Yeah. All right.
Alright, so now is the end of the turn, so we figure out when new zombies come. Number 4. And the other zombies move... actually, I'm sorry, those zombies would have moved first, and then we would have done the new zombies. So, whatever. We're on the second round. Work with me.
Where do they come in at?
Number 4 and the ones from the last round should have moved up before we done that, but it's all at the same time.
And now what?
Okay, now, does anybody need to barricade this round?
Oh yeah, I'll be barricading.
Oh, I need to grab shit.
Where's the freaking...
They're over there.
Were they? What?
Right beside you.
Oh, okay.
And actually, before you we barricade. Holy shit, are you serious? Very first one, power
Fuck
fails.
me.
So we all have to spin the gas if we want to keep our portable generator going.
Guess that means I'm not making any trips.
You don't have to spend it.
What is...
Now
but
we,
I totally do, though. Like, what's the penalties to not...
you would lose, at the end of this round, you lose all your refrigerated food.
Right.
Yeah, so for you.
Yeah.
Now, you have to be able to feed at least one person, or each person at least one meal, which the way
Per
that...
round?
No, this round, because this is what it says. Now, water, we're still on tap water, so that's okay. But let me...
Feed at least one. Everybody has to be fed this round.
Yeah, one serving, but each one of these ends up working out some weird way, so just a second. Food, okay. If you can't food them, they're removed from the game, which is the nice way of saying they slowly die while you watch them and eat.
What is the food 1, water 2?
But we still have tap water right now.
Okay.
So we lose an additional food, right?
Well, no, it's not per round, it's just whatever they tell you. So, like, if it doesn't have a food cost, you don't have to worry about food that round. So it's just one.
Okay, I'm with you.
But
I'm with you.
each one of these is worth what? One unit feeds 4 people if using stove, so you'd have to activate your stove.
Which I'm not.
Yeah, you can't.
Which I'm not.
So it feeds
Right.
2. So like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, so I have to use 4 rations, which is almost all of my food. Should have thought that one through.
I have to use 1 ration and 1 thing from my refrigerator.
Aren't you?
6. No, 7.
Which
Oh, and is the one food, is that like just per person or?
Yeah, 1 per person.
yeah, one. But each one of your units is worth 2. Unless you want to go ahead and spend gas.
So
To
for
use
his
your
people,
stove, then it's worth
that
4.
are out on the town, do they like stop at an Arby's
yes.
or something?
Apparently, yeah. Hey, it's open 24 hours, even past the zombie apocalypse.
Okay.
Zombie.
Yeah,
you're
I go
thinking?
ahead and use the stove.
Okay.
So
Do you have to spend the gas for that then, right?
yeah, I already did.
No. Then we're all set.
So I only had to use 1, I guess.
That is so fucking
Damn.
gay that I do not have any more gas.
Alright, so now, is everyone done barricading?
Yes, I did barricading.
So now, does anyone want to combat starting with you?
Absolutely.
Keeping in mind we had to spend 1 action. Didn't we have to spend an action to turn? Let me double check if turning the power generator on.
Yes, portable generator takes an action.
Okay, alright.
So I'll have 6 actions. Handle that. So hey, the Molotov, if it hits here, it destroys the things surrounding it, right?
Yeah, you choose where you're going to throw it, obviously, and then it
But
would,
if I were- I mean, just-
it would destroy this one and then one other of your choosing. However, if they were right here, it sets your house on fire.
So the most it can ever kill is 2.
Yeah, at once, but then it could also kill you if your house catches on fire.
Right.
You can't. Zombie barbecue, though. I'm sure
It's
it's
an
safe.
expansion.
All games need expansions, especially Waterworld. All right,
First dice already.
do some Ving Rains on me.
Dead as fuck. You there, at the front door. Suck a dick.
I think you'll catch zombie if. I think that's a VD if you let a zombie suck your dick.
Yeah, but
Tony, you know anything about that?
dead.
Don't go to
Look
the,
into it. Look into it.
You, at the back door.
Don't go
You
to
are
the-
also dead.
the zombie glory hole.
That would not be a good one. That would not be
And,
good.
okay, so how does... The trip thing is... Your first turn, you leave,
They're gone.
Yes.
They're completely gone a whole turn.
and then the
That's
second
when-
turn, you do stuff.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then the third turn, they come back. So that
Yeah.
first turn, I send them out.
Yeah,
this
now
turn,
this
I
turn,
can go somewhere.
after we all do action, that's when you will draw your cards
Oh,
and shit.
here's more dice.
Okay.
Just stick them all in there.
Alright, so I'm going to use all my turns for combat, which is 6 because I had to do my portable generator. So I can't possibly kill everything. I get 5 for the ones that are right up close.
Good.
I feel like I owe that one an apology. I love the bubble around their head. And I have one more action. But I'll get 4 dice now.
Those are normal outside there.
Ooh, barely.
I know next round if I try to leave them and bring a zombie, so I might as well kill that one. Alright. Okay. Oh shit, there's apples to apples.
All murder. All the time.
Hey, I thought you told... Don't turn this rape into a murder. Not on Valentine's.
Any other day.
Okay, so...
Wait, what do they have? 6? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
What did we determine about going multiple places on a trip?
Okay. You would have had to have put gas in the car or find gas at the store. And basically, like this round, you'll check it. And you did put... Is that the gas you spent to go or just gas you put in the car? That's on there, on your car.
Wait. You...
Because theoretically, you should have just thrown it in the box. But is that the gas you spent, or is that more gas that you sent them with, just in case?
That's the gas I spent.
Okay, all right. Then I'll put this in the box because it'll confuse the fuck out of us. Okay, so if you find gas, because you have to find gas, then after you draw, you can go the next round to one of the other stores.
Okay.
And then you know,
Ooh, that was a good.
unless you get injured, because then unless you found health while you're out there, you died. Damn.
And gas
Alright.
you can find at the
I
hardware
had 7
and grocery.
people, 6 turns, 6 zombies.
Yeah, that's right. And health is at the
And
hospital
health
and
is at
grocery.
the hospital and grocery.
Damn, you must have used your lawnmower or something. Look at the nice clean spread you got going.
No.
Hey, how'd you get your driveway to line up with your garage like that?
Well, you see, the power of science.
Dora get the map out and explain it to you.
Boy, I've watched a lot of Dora lately.
Oh, I've watched more Dora. No, she's getting old. She likes boys now, so it's Diego.
Oh no.
Although,
What's the difference between the two, other than Diego's superior animation budget? Like, have you noticed how much better it is?
his backpack it would be the greatest thing in the world if you owned it.
Okay.
Because it's anything you need ever. So if you need to rob a bank, that backpack's got you covered.
Okay. So
basically you choose which one you want to, and each person you sent gets to draw 2.
if I want. Because
They can't possibly fight 2 zombies. If you draw 2 zombies, you throw one of them
Okay.
away,
and I can choose. I have 3 people. 2 of them can draw at one place, and then if I do get gas, I could go to another.
I don't know, all of your people get to draw.
I know, but I can only hold 6 items.
Well, there's still a good chance you're going to run into a zombie somewhere in the cards you pick up.
That's true.
So, but you could have a maximum of 3 zombies that you fight.
Okay.
Because they like to be nice a little bit,
Well,
I guess.
first person. Zombie and gas.
What weapon did you send?
I brought the sword. The full-size sword. Because I don't fuck around when I go shopping. Alright.
Yeah,
Dead
just touching.
motherfucker.
It's all that matters.
And
You got gas. So I'll give
I
you
got
that.
gas. Sweet! And obviously zombies don't count as things.
Yeah.
But once you draw a zombie,
That person's done.
Okay.
The only way you get to redraw is if one person draws 2 zombies.
Alright. Second person. Gas and perishable food.
Damn. Road tripping over here. He's gonna go to the strip club while he's out.
He's got gas.
And I get the
Think he's just
food
wasting
right
time.
away, or do I wait to...
Huh?
They have to bring it back, I assume.
You can go ahead and add it. Well, unless somehow both of all your guys die before they make it back, you can add
Okay, well, I'll just keep that shit up.
because there's a chance you could get all of them injured and then the roadblock card come out and you can't drive home, so you just die. It's pretty brutal.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's a road. We didn't realize it the first time we play it, but if you're injured, you have to go home and get healed that next round or die because you can't be healed while you're on the road.
Ooh, and that'll count as
Unless
5
you
for perishable
picked up,
food.
yeah. Unless you picked up health, like at the hospital.
And I drew 2 gas, so I could go to both other places
Stay out,
before I.
Yeah,
Certainly.
yeah. You could. You're gonna make a night of it right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the hospital
Does it
next.
take another turn?
It'll take I have to use a turn to go to the hospital.
You
right?
brought 3 people, though. You can
I
drop
brought
some
3
more
people.
cards.
I know, but I don't want to use up all my. Well, I'll be using up the gas to go somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. So you
So I might as well.
and you can always throw something out.
That's true.
So
More gas and more food.
this is
Holy
ridiculous.
shit!
Oh, But the good thing is,
I swear, I shuffled these straight up.
The good thing is, you can use one of those cards to feed all your people if a food thing comes up, so it makes even more room. Damn, you're just hooked up. I used all my actions, so we're pretty much done, and your guys are on their way to the next place.
Yes.
All right, so zombies move forward, and
or do they?
Not for you, you son of a bitch.